Today I will be showing you how to make the snake scale bracelet for the rainbow loom. Now, I am going to be using random colors, but you can use any color you want. Now, we're going to take our first rubber band and twist it into a figure 8. Just like this. And we're going to place it on the first 2 pegs, just like you would on a fishtail. Then you're going to take your next rubber band and place it along the 2 pegs that you just placed your figure 8 rubber band on. Then you're going to take your next rubber band and place it on top of the band you just placed. And you're going to loop the bottom rubber band, just like this. Then we are going to take our next rubber band, push this down, twist our next rubber band into a figure 8, and place it along the next 2 pins on this second set of pins, just down from the 3 rubber bands you just placed. Then you're going to take another rubber band and place it along the 2 pins that you just placed that other rubber band on. And you're going to get another rubber band and place it on those next 2 pins. And loop the bottom rubber band. Then we're going to push these rubber bands down and take our next rubber band, loop it into a figure 8, and place it on the next 2 pins. And then we're going to take our next rubber band and place it on top of the rubber band you've just placed. Then we're going to take our next rubber band and place it on top of that rubber band and loop the bottom rubber band, just like a fishtail. Then we're going to take our next rubber band, twist it into a figure 8, and place it on the next peg. And push it down. Then we're going to take our next rubber band and place it on top of that figure 8 band we just placed. And we're going to take another rubber band and place it on top of the band we just placed. Now we're going to loop the bottom band, just like a fishtail. And I'm going to take my next rubber band, push this set of rubber bands we just made, take the next rubber band, and place it on the next 2 pins. This is a figure 8 rubber band, and we're going to take our next rubber band and place it on top of the figure 8 rubber band we just placed. Then we're going to take our next rubber band and place it on top of the rubber band we just placed. And now we're going to loop the bottom rubber band, just like you would loop the figure 8 rubber band in a fishtail. Now you're going to push that set of rubber bands down. Then we're going to take our next rubber band, twist it into a figure 8, and put it over both pins. Then we're going to place this rubber band over the rubber band shaped in a figure 8 that you just placed. Then you're going to take your next rubber band and place it over the band you just placed, normally. Do not twist it into a figure 8. Now you're going to take the bottom rubber band, just like you would in a fishtail, and loop it over both of the rubber bands, just like you would in a fishtail. And you're going to do that all the way down the loop, just in one straight line. Now, for our last bands we are placing, we will twist this band into a figure 8 and place it over the next 2 pins. Then we're going to take our next rubber band and place it on top of the figure 8 band we've just placed and push it down. Then we're going to take our next rubber band and place it on top of that band and push down. And we're going to loop the bottom band just like you've done all the way through. Now, we will take a capping band, twist it into a figure 8, put it over that band 2 times, just like this. That band right there. is twist it over the same peg 2 times. Now, we are going to reach our hook into the peg that we just placed the capping band on. And we're going to pull back the capping band with the back of our hook and lift the bottom 2 rubber bands that are beneath the capping band. Take them up over the pin and place them on the next pin. Now we're going to reach down into the peg, pull back, grab the bottom 2 rubber bands, pull them up, and place them on the next set of bands, on the next peg. We're going to pull back, pick up the bottom 2 rubber bands, and place them over the next peg. We are going to do that all the way down the loom. Sorry, technical difficulties. Now, we have finished looping the bands. Your loom, with the bands all looped, should look like this. Now, we will take 1 rubber band and put it right here. Take our hook, place it through this last looped rubber band, push it down, take the rubber band, place it on the hook, lift, and you're going to pull the hook through with the rubber band on it, back through where you just put it and out. Sorry about that. And you're going to place the hook through this loop on the rubber band right here. You're going to get both sides of the rubber band up onto the thickest part of your hook You're going to take a clip, sorry, bad clip, bent, and place it on the band right here. You're going to get it on the other side to where you can pull it and it will pull the back of the band. You're going to take your hook from right here, pull up, and pull your bracelet off the loom.